fellow Toastmasters and guests. I didn't wear a costume today for mine. You can see that I'm a grandma. I have gray hairs to prove it. So let me start with, if you've ever tried to impress a group of high schoolers while simultaneously realizing your body is not built like it used to be, you'll relate to this story. A couple of weeks ago, I was substitute teaching in high school here in Leduc, and Mr. Milano asked me to be the gym teacher for the day. I thought, well, I used to go to some different classes at the LRC, and I've even been gym teacher for little people, and most of the time the high school kids know what they're doing. So I said, sure, I'll do it. How hard could it be? Anyways, he's the kind of guy that is fit. He drinks the protein shakes. He goes to the gym regularly. I found this out after. He's not the kind of gym teacher that has let himself go. He looks like a gym teacher. But no worries, I'm just a substitute. Now I walk into this class thinking, again, how hard can it be? I've done boot camps. Yes, I have. I do yoga, I stretch. First thing on the agenda for the day was we're going to do a workout up in their little gym where they have weights and machines. Piece of cake. So we did. He had 8 different exercises. There were 8 times that we had to do them. 3, I don't know whether you call them reps, the 8 reps or 3 sets of them. Yeah, I think it's 8 reps and 3 sets. Anyways, I am a kind of teacher. When I substitute, I will do it too with the kids if I can. The only time I've not done it is when I was a teacher for physics or something like that I have no clue about. Or, you know, where there's sparks and things like that. No, I'm not going to get involved with that. But I went and I got down and I thought to myself, well, if a grandma can do this, and I am a grandma, if a grandma can do this, surely the kids will want to do it. It was kind of like reverse thinking. It was not like I was Mr. Malacca, or not like I was the Hulk, or although he doesn't have any discipline, not like I was, you know, one of these strong guys, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I am a grandma. I can do it. You can do it. So I gave that little speech, and I got out, and I went to get a 25-pound, I don't know what you call them, a weight that was round, lifted up, and I almost dropped it on my toe. But I got it over. And I got down and I did crunches. I did 8 crunches. Then I paused. I did 8 more crunches. I paused. I did 8 more crunches and I paused. No problem. Somebody put it away from me because I couldn't lift it back up. Then I did the ones that you squeeze your arms, that you push down and pull down, the leg ones, all of these exercises. No problem. And they were looking at me like, okay. So they started, some of them, to do more. It's supposed to be a high-level class, an expert class, but they were not that high level. They were just kind of watching at first. Say, come on, we can do this, we can do this. I was like the mascot, I would say. But not the mascot that would tell you, like, I'm strong. But the mascot would say, I can do it too. I'm the weak person that can do it. So, meanwhile, I didn't give up. And the rest of the day, that was one class, and it's class, they were busy. They were doing frisbee, ultimate frisbee outside. Next class was outside. They were doing some games outside. So I had no time to think about what my body was like. But by the end of the day, when I went to go to bed, I was in agony. Oh my goodness. I could barely move. I tried to find a comfortable position, and no, that wasn't happening. Every muscle I had woken up was hurting. And so I got up and took a Tylenol. And then thought, I'll be fine in the morning. But no, I don't know if any of you have been to the gym lately, but it takes a few days to get over this. What I want to say here is that when we try something new, like Toastmasters, or like muscle building, you have to work out things, muscles, or things that you have never done before, or maybe that you have done, but you need to get back to. And so, don't give up. Keep going. I'm not really a mascot, but don't let that fool you, because the weak sometimes are the people that can really tell you that stick to it, because they are going to keep going. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster.